Hi Facebook, how are you? I hope you guys are doing well. This is Tamisha coming at you with another video. And today I am going to be doing a book review. And the book review is going to be on one of my favorite books on Hoodoo and Hoodoo tradition that I have yet to read. And I believe this is going down in history as a masterpiece. I mean, it is going down as one of those like Queen Afua's Heal Thyself book. It is called Jambalaya. And Jambalaya is from Lucia Tiesh. And this woman, I believe that she is, as I say, the truth. Like, as reading her books, I feel like this book is stemmed from personal experience, very good research, and very good experience. And I felt connected in a way with this book, like I can tell that I'm reading the truth. Some of the other Hoodoo books that's been kind of watered down, or people have been told or maybe read on it and became an expert. But with this book, I feel like Lucia Tiesh is speaking from her personal perspective as far as doing an experience. And it just felt so real. And I am in love. It goes down. It's almost like a book that's being told from her perspective. She gives a lot of her own experiences in the book, which makes it good for me, something I can relate to. It also gives you the history, like it have the orishas in it and different names and meanings behind the orishas. It has different rituals you can use. It has just so much information in it. It is just amazing. It gives you lots of history. It has, like, say, here's one that I did for the first time. A spiritual bath, how to wash yourself and cleanse spiritually, which I have yet to get into, but I want to. I did this ritual a couple nights ago, and it was very, very good. I used water. I blessed the water. I think I put a little Florida water in there. And what else did I use? Oh, some bluing. I had a little bluing. And I used an essential oil. And I did feel a lot lighter. So I definitely want to delve more into that aspect of it in the future. I'll just start to use different recipes. And here's one of the pages in here. She has information, like this is the cleansing bath chart. So it gives you on here, it has the bath, the attribute, the color of candle, a type of herbs you'll use, what to wash with, and also the recommended incense that go along with that. So this book is just full of great information, and it's not boring information. It's information that you can actually use, and you can tell it's like coming down from a long lineage of history, you know, coming from the ancestors, like directly. So I think this kind of information is very, very good to have, just so it won't become a lost art, but continue to thrive and go through. And here's another one just like on candle classification chart. So here it tells you what type of candle, the shape, the styles, the duration, and then the purpose. So this book is filled with all types of really beautiful, beautiful information that you can use, different candle setups in the inside, and it's been told from a story, like I said, that's a very poignant, interesting story that I picked this book up and I could not put it down. I went on vacation and read it, and read some parts of it, but I just enjoyed it. It's not a book that I like read straight from the beginning to the ending, because I was doing different rituals and creating different things, and I had to like digest a lot of the information because it's so much. Digest, put down, go back and reread. So this is one of those books that will stay in my library for life as a must-have. just to go back in and reflect and then get information to refer to. So this book I recommend, Jambalaya, is one of the greatest books out there on Hoodoo. It gives history on voodoo / hoodoo, historical to the present. So if you guys can find any of Lucia Tesh videos, I saw a video of her on YouTube, and she reminds me of Maya Angelou. And Maya Angelou is like one of those people where you look at them and you know, like, there is some deep knowledge coming from there, and it's coming from a truth, and it's coming from a authenticity that you know is real, you know, kind of like the just mother, you know, yes, like that. So I recommend the book Jambalaya, The Natural Woman's Book, a personal charm of personal charms and practical rituals. I purchased mine from from Amazon, and it was like $13. I mean, you cannot beat the amount of knowledge and the good read that you have on there. And I was listening to like an audio tape, and someone mentioned this book, and just the name alone, something hit me and said, I need to have that book. They just talk so highly of it. And I went on Amazon to look. They have like 100 reviews, and all the reviews were like perfect, life changer, fascinating, brilliant. Okay, I had to get it, and I have to agree with all of those reviews. Poignant, life changing, informative, real. So if anyone's looking for a good hoodoo book to explain kind of hoodoo, voodoo, good history on it, it even has a book on there of Madame Marie Laveau and the history on that, which I think she's quite fascinating. So you will not regret getting this book. This book gets a 5 out of 5 stars. I recommend everyone have it. It's a good starting place. So again, pick up your copy. It is very, very good. On the back here, a marvelous blend of memoir, folk magic, folk wisdom, and Afro-American beliefs. So I think it's really good for me to have this kind of information so that it doesn't get lost. And just reading about hoodoo and doing some of the candle work that I've been doing, it I think just connects me to my ancestors more so, which makes me sad that when a lot of them were brought here to the Americas, that they weren't allowed to bring their own history, their own belief system with them, and they were killed and ridiculed if they worshiped their deities. Which I know why, because you would know how powerful you are if you had Oshun or Abatala or all of these deities that look like you that were very powerful, you know, kings and queens and deities. Of course, that would give you confidence to know who you are. But of course, that was stripped from them. A lot of them were made to go into Christianity and Catholicism. But they had to keep their traditions under wrap, or they would be murdered or beaten for it. And that's quite sad. And that makes me want to look at other things outside of what was given to us. You know, that was given to them to control their minds. That was taken away from them, and they were given a white Jesus, even though in the Bible states feet of bronze and hair of wool. I have yet to see a picture that depicts Jesus with a brown color and hair of wool as the Bible states. So with that being said, it's very important to me to know what my ancestors believed and what their priorities were and what their belief systems were prior to being taken away from them, because I know that was taken away from them for a reason, to gain power. But now I am ready to gain my power, gain my knowledge, and help the world. So thank you so much again for listening to another one of my reviews. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Today has been so beautiful. I'm just getting off of work. I stopped at the park and I just had to put up another video of one of my best books I've read in years, Jambalaya. So you guys have a blessed day. Stay happy, peace, love, and don't forget to create, share, and above all, give. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.